Hey lovelies, it's your girl Ronji and I'm back again with another beautiful video. And as I share my workout for the day today, I would like to talk to you lovelies about vegetable. It's amazing. Some people don't like vegetable at all. People would rather eat everything else on the buffet, on the menu, but leave the vegetable out. Let me talk to you about vegetable and how it is important in your weight loss journey, why you should incorporate it in your meals, why it should be your number one to go for food, and the importance of it generally for our health, all right? Okay, vegetable is filled with a lot of nutrients that is good for your body. It's good for your sustenance. It's good for that, providing that vitamin C and other essential minerals that are generally needed for you to function well, for you to keep away diseases, for your immunity to be at par, all right? Vegetables give us all those the advantages and they are yummy. Vegetables, I'm going to speak about vegetables and fruits because I categorize them together because they give us almost the same thing. All right, it is in vegetable that we find fiber, it is in vegetable that we find vitamins, and it is also in fruits that we come up with those nutrients I've mentioned above. Now, give me a minute and allow me to introduce myself to our newcomers. If this is the first video you ever watching on this channel, I'm so humbled that you're here today with us. Thank you so much for joining in. My name is Ronji, and for a while now, for a long while, I've been trying to be the best I can be when it comes to health, okay? You know, you reach that time of life when you start thinking and taking your health seriously, and I've reached that time of my life where I'm taking my health very seriously, and I'm glad to share my journey with you all, my experiences. I've been trying to lose weight for a long time now, and so far, we've come this far. We thank God, and we're still continuing. It's a lifestyle thing, and we are not about to stop anytime soon. So thank you so much for joining us, and let's walk this journey together. I also would love to hear from you. If you're joining us and you've been on a similar journey, or you're planning to start your weight loss journey, or just to be healthy generally, reach out to us in the comment section. We would love to hear and to respond to you. All right? Okay, let's talk about vegetable. Now, we've said that it contains a lot of good nutrients that the body needs in order to repair itself, in order to keep away diseases, in order to stay healthy and fit. But when it comes to weight loss, there is a relationship between vegetable fruits and weight loss. We are interested in this category of food for only two things, all right? Number one, it is vegetable that give us fiber. Now, if you're out here and asking yourself what is fiber, it is that element, that component of food that helps in digesting your food that you take on a daily basis, okay? When you take that food, when you take that breakfast, when you take your bread, when you take your milk, when you take your nuts, when you take your beans, when you add vegetable to it, it's gonna be digested a lot more easily and a lot more quickly than when you avoid vegetable in that meal. And so we like it because it helps with the digestion of food, because we do not want to store waste in our system. Once the body has drawn what it needs from the food that we take in, the waste has to go away. And the quicker it passes our intestines and goes down to the toilet, the better, the more healthier we remain to be. And it is vegetables that are responsible for pushing all that waste down our intestines and just giving it a push to go away so that our system remain fresh, our system remain functioning well, and it anticipates the next thing we are going to put into it, be it water, be it another meal. When we have pushed the waste away, we are free and we are able to function well. What the waste does, if it stays longer in our system, then we start having complications like bloating, constipation, and this happens a lot when we do not include vegetable in our diet. All right? If you're the kind of person to just go for that meat, and then from the meat you go back to bread, and then you're rotating between meat and bread without adding any vegetable, any fruit in your diet, you're going to have complications like constipation, like bloated tummy. It's going to affect, you're going to start feeling a little bit of a headache because it's all in the system, all right? Now, another reason why we love vegetable in our weight loss journey, it's because it has got a very minimal amount of calories compared to other group of foods. All right? Remember when we talked about calories, when I was talking about sugar? If you haven't, go ahead and check the video where I was talking about sugar. There's something called calories that we get from the food that we take. Now, if we are looking to lose weight, we have to be in deficit of calories. And the only way to be in deficit of calories is to reduce the amount, not to withdraw the whole food item, is to reduce the amount of food that has got the highest calorie, which is carbohydrate, and replace it with a good amount of food with low calorie, which is vegetable or which is fruit. All right, I like to say vegetable or fruit, but I wouldn't eat the two together because they give us almost the same thing. We get fiber, we get all those good nutrients, all those vitamins from both of them. So I would either be taking vegetable at a time or fruit at a time. I wouldn't be combining them together, okay? And so we love vegetables because it gives us an option to keep our calories down, especially when we are looking to lose a bit of pounds here and there. It will help us keep our weight down, because when you count the amount, when you observe the total amount of calories that you've consumed in a day, if you added vegetables to it, especially raw vegetable, the salads, yes, they've got very high nutritional value, very low calorie content, calorie content, okay? And so we like to add vegetable to our diet because of those two reasons. I don't know about you, but I usually go for salads. I usually go for, well, in my country we call it kachumbari, you know, just a mixture of raw vegetable like tomato, cucumber, onions. I usually like to combine that with a boiled egg, just so that I have protein in there to keep me, you know, fuller for longer. You know what protein does. And then I will do maybe with avocado, which is also a fruit stroke a vegetable, and it will be just a balanced kind of meal, which is low in calorie, which means it's going to help me, to help my body burn fat at the end of the day. Tell me about yourself. Okay, tell me about yourself. Do you take vegetable? Do you like it? What kind of vegetable do you take? At what time of the day do you like taking vegetable? Is it working for you? How do you prepare it? Do you take salads? Do you take raw vegetable, or do you cook it a bit? I think I do both. I love taking salad, and I also love the indigenous cooked vegetable, well done vegetable. I love it so much. They both have good nutrients. They are both very delicious when prepared well, and it is a matter of your mind. It's a matter of setting your mind upright, because I've heard of people who say, I can't take salad, they taste nasty, they're not delicious. Well, let me tell you a secret, lovely. If you're looking for delicious things, most of them are not healthy. Most of the delicious things that we ingest are not the healthiest version of what we should be consuming. And so it's a matter of telling your mind, I'm gonna consume this not because it is the most delicious out here, but because it is the most healthier choice that I have, okay? And so when you think at it like that, you're going to love it, you're going to start adopting, and you're going to get used to eating, not because the food tastes certain way, but because the food provides certain things that you so much need for your health. All right, remember we've said your health is your wealth, okay? No need of making all this money just to squander it in a hospital somewhere, just to try and, you know, do all these unnecessary surgeries that could be fixed with a simple nutrition changes that you can make in your body. And so it's been nice sharing with you about vegetable. One very available vegetable that I usually go for is cabbage. All right, I mix that with tomatoes and some onions and cucumbers. And when I keep up that with my workout routine, it works perfectly well for my weight loss journey. And I do exercise every day. You combine all that good eating with a consistent workout regime, workout routine, and you're gonna be fine. You're gonna start noticing the changes. They're going to come. You're going to start feeling better about yourself. You're going to function much better. Your mind is going to expand in a way you didn't even think of, okay? Amazing. What we eat affects even how we think and our perception in life generally. It's been nice talking to you as I wind up my exercise, my workout for the day. I would love to, you know, wish you a beautiful day ahead. I would like to, you know, wish you nothing other than good health and God's blessings. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be coming back every day. Every day I'm going to be sharing my workout routine with you like I just did today. You know, I had to put in some of that weightlifting at the end because it happens to be my favorite. Okay, lovely. See you until we meet again. God bless you. Bye.